Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a look inspired by Audrey Hepburn. We're going to do a tutorial about big eyebrows because, as you all know, Audrey had these awesome, amazing, full, gorgeous eyebrows, as well as it's going to be a tutorial on winged liner, as Audrey was, from what I can tell in photos and in movies. She was a big fan of winged eyeliner and really accentuating her very pretty doe-like eyes. So let's get into it. To start, I'm going to use my Illamasqua foundation. Now this is in 6.5. Right, next I'm just going to conceal a bit. I'm using the Mineralogie Concealer. Just going to apply that under the eyes, around my nose. Right, next we are going to do eyebrows, and this is probably the most crucial part of achieving Audrey's look, is getting her eyebrows correct. So we'll see how I do. To start, I'm going to use my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in caramel. Just going to start by outlining the shape of her brow. Her eyebrows almost straight underneath, and a little arch on top, which I seem to have, so we can work with that, but I'm going to be adding quite a bit here. Right, so once we have the general shape and then we fill them in with the brow pencil, I'm just going to turn this Anastasia Brow Wiz right around and comb the hair up. Get rid of any rogue lines. Soften the brow a bit. Next I'm going to take my Donna palette. This is the Complete Brow Kit in Blonde. And I'm going to be using this darker color, top color right here. Now, just to be absolutely perfect here with the eyebrows, I am actually just going to take a tiny bit of concealer and a small concealer brush, you can see that, and just dot it on the brush, and then run it right up against the line you just drew, just to really kind of rub it in, accentuate the line. Alright, and there we have it, Audrey's big, beautiful, bushy brows. So hopefully that will accentuate the look a bit. Today for my eyeshadows, I am going to be working with the Laura Mercier palette. It's got a lot of great colors that I'm going to be working with. She wasn't too heavy on the eyeshadow, so we're going to do something pretty natural and neutral on the eyes and then really glam it up with her signature liner. I'm going to go ahead and use Buff all over the eye. This is a matte cream shadow. It's really good to just go all over the lid. Next, I'm just going to take a little bit of Sandstone across the lid. This is a slightly shimmery color. And to apply this, I'm also using a 217. So we don't need anything too dramatic on the eyes. I'm going to take my smaller all-over shadow brush and dip that right into Fresco, which is a matte brown color. And we're just going to pop that in the crease. And then finally, using the same brush, I'm going to use Bamboo, which has a teeny bit of shimmer in it. And then taking a smudge brush, this is a short smudge brush, and using that same color, I'm just going to take that underneath the eye. Audrey didn't use much eyeliner on her bottom line, but she did have some shadow. For the eyeliner, I am going to be using Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner and a pen, and a lot of people use paint pots and angled brush or a little eyeliner brush, but I really just prefer the pen because I find that it's I have much more precision and flexibility with it. So anyway, that's what I'm using. You can use whatever you like. To draw on the eyeliner, I start at the middle of the eye and work my way out towards the corner, staying as close to the lash line as possible. Right, so just doing very thin from the inner corner all the way out, starting in the center and coming all the way down, and then joining in the center with the corner of the eye. And then for the flick, I just follow my lower lash line, the natural curve of that, up just a bit past the corner of my eye. And you want to draw the line and then connect right along with the line you've already drawn. And you can make it thicker, so my recommendation is to just start really small and build. Alright, now that we have the basics shaped down, we're going to just thicken it up right in the middle, right over the eye, because that's really going to make the eyes much wider this way, which is exactly the way Audrey's were. So just coming back in here. So that's the basic shape, and now we're just going to thicken it up again in the center. Alright, something like that. I'm just going to apply a bit of mascara. Really wing out your eyelashes when you're applying mascara, because Audrey had these gorgeous fluffy little eyelashes. I'm going to do a sweep across the bottom lashes as well. And I am actually going to apply some false eyelashes today. These are number 53 in black from CVS. I believe they are made by L'Oreal. They don't come with the glue, so I am just going to be using a bit of my own Revlon precision adhesive, also from CVS. You can just use your tweezers to sort of stick them onto your lash line firmly. Finally, last move on the eyes, I'm just going to put a little bit of this nude eye pencil by Nars on the inside rim of my eyes. This will really brighten them up and make them look just as big and doe-like as Audrey's. On the cheeks, I am going to buff a little bit of my Bobbi Brown Golden Light Bronzer for a bit of color. Just a little bit of contouring right here around my nose, because Audrey had a teeny tiny nose. And I just want to make mine a little bit thinner. Use my blush brush to run that. And finally a bit of blusher just to keep this look really fresh. And today I'm going to use Rose Desire right here by Mercier. Finally, on the lips, Audrey actually in a couple of photos that I've seen, she had quite a red lip and would wear that pretty often, but I'm going to just do something nude. So I'm going to be using Retsina by Bite. This is just a really pretty nude color. And for just a touch of color, I'm applying Champagne Pearl, also by Bite, lip gloss over that. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is my finished Audrey Hepburn tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!